Good morning, students. Yes, we have started chapter 3rd, human reproduction, and we have discussed male reproductive system. Okay, so today we start structure of testis. Today we discuss structure of testis. Okay, it is the primary sex organ in male. Okay, so first development, testes develop in the abdominal cavity and they descend into the scrotum through inguinal canal. So testes are developed in abdominal cavity. After that they go down to the scrotum, okay, through inguinal canal. Suppose this is the abdominal cavity, this is a testis. This testis go down into the scrotum through a tube. This tube is known as inguinal canal. This tube is known as inguinal canal. So testes first develop in abdominal cavity. After that they go down to scrotum through inguinal canal. Clear? Yes. Testes are oval in shape. The shape of testis is oval. We have discussed that. And the length is 4 to 5 centimeter. Width is 2 to 3 centimeter. Okay. Next is testis is covered by 3 cords. Okay. This is the structure of testis. Okay. This testis covered by 3 cords. This is the outermost cord. This is the outermost cord. This is known as tunica vaginalis. This is the outermost cord. Outermost cord known as tunica vaginalis. Okay, and this is the middle cord. This is the middle cord, and this is known as tunica albuginea. This is the middle cord. Okay. This is known as tunica albuginea. And last, this one, this is the innermost cord known as tunica vasculosa. In this way, testis has covered by 3 cords. Tunica vaginalis is the outermost cord. Tunica albuginea is the middle cord. And tunica vasculosa is the innermost cord. Clear? Yes. Each testis has about 250 compartments called testicular lobules. Every testis has 2 to 50 compartments. These parts known as compartment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, each testis has about 250 compartments, and these compartments are known as testicular lobule. These are in 250 number. 215 number. Okay, these compartments are known as testicular lobules. Okay, यानी मतलब एक टेस्टिस के अंदर ये जो कंपार्टमेंट्स हैं ये कितनी है 250, यानी 2 टेस्टिस में इनका नंबर क्या होगा 500. 2 टेस्टिस में कितने कंपार्टमेंट्स हो जाएंगे 500. क्लियर? एंड ईच कंपार्टमेंट हैज 2 to 3 seminiferous tubules. This coiled structure. This is a seminiferous tubules. This coiled structure is seminiferous tubules, and each compartment has 2 to 3 seminiferous tubules. ओके, और अगर हम एक टेस्टिस के अंदर सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल का नंबर पूछे तो कितना हो जाएगा? इन वन टेस्टिस हाउ मेनी सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स आर प्रेजेंट? देखो कंपार्टमेंट हमने कहा 250 है, और इस 250 कंपार्टमेंट्स के अंदर सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स का नंबर क्या है 2 to 3. अगर हम 3 इसको माने, अगर हम इसको 3 से डिवाइड करें तो कितना आ जाएगा 750. दैट मीन्स एक टेस्टिस के अंदर सेमनीफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स का जो नंबर है वो कितना है 750, नियर अबाउट 750. ओके, एंड द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पर्म्स टेक प्लेस इन सेमनीफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स. In this is a very highly coiled structure. This is a highly coiled structure, and the formation of sperm take place in seminiferous tubules. Okay, and these seminiferous tubules open into a inner side, open into a space that are inner side the testis. This is known as rete testis. All these seminiferous tubules open into a space inner side of the testis. This space is known as rete testis, which open into a number of tubules. These number of tubules, these rete testis open into a number of tubules. This is known as vasa efferentia. This is known as vasa efferentia, and all the vasa efferentia open into the epididymis. All vasa efferentia open into the epididymis, and then epididymis open into the vasa deferentia. So all these tubules transport sperm from testis to outside through urethra. These all tubules, rete testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vasa deferentia, these all tubules transport sperm that are form in seminiferous tubules. Okay, transport sperm from testis. This is a part of testis. So these all tubes transport sperm from testis to outside through urethra. These vasa efferentia open into urethra. So in this way, sperm transport from testis to outside through urethra. Okay, so this is the structure of testis. I hope you understand this. Okay, now we discuss the structure of seminiferous tubules, because this is a very highly coiled structure. So now we discuss structure of seminiferous tubules. Yes, structure of seminiferous tubules. Okay, each seminiferous tubule covered by tunica propria. Okay, this is the cross section of seminiferous tubule. This is one seminiferous tubule. Each seminiferous tubule covered by a membrane called tunica propria. This is the membrane that covers the seminiferous tubule. This is a tunica propria. Inside this tunica propria, germinal epithelium layer is found, which contain two type of cells. Inside this tunica propria, this is the germinal layer, germinal epithelium layer. This is the germinal epithelium layer is found, which contain two type of cells. One is male germ cell and one is Sertoli cells. Okay, these are the male germ cells and this is the Sertoli cells. Okay, this is the tunica propria. Outer membrane of the seminiferous tubule is known as tunica propria. Inside tunica propria, germinal epithelium layer is found, which contain two type of cell, male germ cell and the Sertoli cell. Okay, male germ cell also known as spermatogonia. Spermatogonia, also known as spermatogonia. Okay, and that perform the process of spermatogenesis and form sperm. Okay, these cells, male germ cell also known as spermatogonia, and these perform the function of spermatogenesis and form sperm. This is a sperm. Okay, this is a sperm. This sperm formed by male germ cell by the process of spermatogenesis, in which they divide their cells. Okay, Yes, Sertoli cells. These are the large columnar cells. These are the large columnar cells. This cell. This is the Sertoli cell. This is the large columnar cell. Large columnar cell. Clear? Large columnar cell. This is known as Sertoli cells, and that perform the function of nutrition. They provide nutrition to germ cell and developing sperm. Okay, Sertoli cells provide nutrition to germ cells and developing sperm. Clear? The reason outside this reason, the reason outside the seminiferous tubule is known as interstitial space. The reason outside the seminiferous tubule is known as interstitial space, and this space contains a special type of cell known as leading cells. Okay, it is also known as interstitial cells because it is present in interstitial space, so it is also known as interstitial cells. Okay, and these interstitial leading cells secrete androgen male hormone testosterone, which are responsible for the secondary sexual characters. Yes, the reason outside the seminiferous tubule is called interstitial space. Okay, interstitial space. It contains a special type of cells known as leading cell. This leading cell also known as interstitial cells because it is present in interstitial space, so it is also known as interstitial cells. And these cells secrete androgen hormone. Androgen means male hormone. Male hormone testosterone. That is responsible for the secondary sexual characters. What is secondary sexual characters? जैसे बॉयज के अंदर क्या है, मूंछों का आना, दाढ़ी का आना, या बॉडी के ऊपर क्या है, हेयर्स का डेवलप होना. दिस इज अ secondary sexual characters. Okay? I hope you understand this structure of seminiferous tubules. Today we discuss structure of testes. Have you understand? And also we discuss structure of seminiferous tubules. Okay? Draw these diagrams in your notebook. With the help of these diagrams, you can easily understand the structure of seminiferous tubule and the structure of testes. Okay? Okay, beta. Watch the video carefully, read chapter from book. If any query, you are free to talk to. Okay, beta. Thank you. Have a nice day.